Hey guys, welcome back to Trendy Gadgets. Today we'll talk about if the Steam Deck is worth it. Let's head into it. Price and availability. The Valve Steam Deck may be configured in 3 different ways. All 3 models are the same except for the storage and display choices. For $399, you can have 64GB of storage. For $529, you can get 256GB, and for $649, you can get 512GB. The anti-glare etched glass display is also included in the second iteration. With each purchase, you will get a black travel case with the Steam Deck logo on top. It comes with a cleaning cloth and a grey-lined travel bag with the $649 price tag. For the time being, the Steam Deck may only be purchased via Steam's desktop or online application or website. The pre-order procedure for the handheld is identical to that of 2021, despite the fact that the device is already available. Reserve your favorite configuration for $5, then pay the remaining balance when Valve sends your item. Then, Valve will send you a confirmation email so that you may finish and confirm your purchase. Orders will not begin shipping until October or later of 2022 at the earliest. Performance. For a portable, the Steam Deck boasts some astounding specifications. Custom AMD Z2 Van Gogh APUs and 16GB of RAM are found in all 3 variants, which are all powered by the same custom APUs. However, assuming the games are SteamOS optimized, you should be able to play most of them at a respectable frame rate with this. It definitely cannot match the greatest gaming laptops or PCs. But when testing the Steam Deck using our standard techniques, we were restricted to games that have been approved for Steam Deck. In order to get accurate results, we may have played games that weren't validated. More on that later. In terms of what we could test, we used Steam Deck to run some of the standard benchmarks. On high default settings, Assassin's Creed Odyssey averaged 38 frames per second, but only reached 23 frames per second on ultra high. On medium and ultra settings, Dirt 5 delivered an average frame rate of 40 frames per second. For portable gaming, Cyberpunk 2077 and Doom Eternal are 2 examples of games using a Steam Deck graphics option. On both Steam Deck mode and Ultra, Cyberpunk 2077 achieved 29 FPS. This is an unexpected result. On Ultra settings, you'd expect it to run slower. We have no idea why these statistics are so close. Doom Eternal's flawless 60 FPS performance shouldn't come as a surprise, given how effectively it has been tuned. Game library. There are a slew of games available on Steam that can be played on the Steam Deck. More than 2,000 verified games are now available on Steam Deck. There are 4 types of compatibility. Elden Ring, for example, is one of those verified games that works straight out of the box. To play playable games such as Team Fortress 2, it may be necessary to pick a community controller configuration or utilize touch controllers to traverse a launcher. Steam Deck does not presently support unsupported games like the VR-based Half-Life Alyx. Finally, unknown games include Day of Defeat, battery life, and the heat. It's hardly surprising that the Steam Deck gets a little warm whilst playing games that need a lot of processing power. At 109 degrees Fahrenheit, we measured the underside near the vents, and the whole underside reached temperatures of up to 90 degrees. A full 180 degrees of the screen is also possible. To your relief, the controls aren't anywhere near the most hotly heated areas, thus, playing won't even make your hands sweat. During our testing, the Steam Deck lasted for 3 hours and 51 minutes. A few hours into my own testing, it ran out of power. To put it another way, battery life varies by game. Cyberpunk 2077, on the other hand, is a lot more demanding. However, I had hoped for a battery life of at least 5 hours. Verdict. My excitement for the Steam Deck was piqued as soon as Valve first announced it, and I'm pleased with the final result. The handheld's balanced weight and ergonomic controller arrangement make it a joy to play. The 7-inch display makes games look and sound excellent, and the speakers are surprisingly powerful for such a little device. It is the greatest portable console ever made, in my opinion. Even while the Steam Deck comes close to being ideal for me, it does have a few flaws. It's still possible to find a lot of unoptimized or inoperable games that can't be run on the handheld. However, I hope that future upgrades will improve the accuracy of touchscreen controls in games that don't include controller layouts. The trackpads are the same way. To Valve's credit, every one of my complaints about Steam Deck is a software bug that they can easily fix in a future update. It's hard to go wrong with Steam Deck if you are a regular Steam user looking for a portable gaming system that's more robust than the Nintendo Switch. In spite of the arduous wait, getting one is a worthwhile investment. What do you think about the Steam Deck? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure that you'll love them. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.